Sorry, my hair is still a mess. I'm probably still in my pajamas, so I apologize for that. So today I want to talk about the role play videos, and I do have one role play video coming up after this. So the reason why I want to talk about the role play videos is because I know some people may not like some of the role play videos, or they don't understand what the role play videos are and what they mean. So, in today's video, I want to talk about what they are and what they mean, um, and why I chose to make them this way, and not just the role plays, but the problem solving and the worksheets and all that stuff. So with um, the role play videos, I'm trying to teach someone who doesn't know how to advocate for themselves, kind of um, like there are different ways to advocate for yourself, and there's like different situations and different topics, and so um, and creating a situation and creating a solution, I find that will help the person, whoever it is, to advocate more. And so that is why I decided to, that's the reason why I have decided to do these videos. I know some people may not like them, and that's okay if they don't. But I want to give people a chance to at least watch the videos and get an idea of. So, um, one of the videos I did was I'll give you an idea. Okay, so one of the videos is um, Alice goes to an ice cream shop. Alice tries to get ice cream, uh, or a frozen yogurt instead of regular ice cream because she is lactose intolerant. And she gets her ice cream, finds out it's regular ice cream, and um, so she goes to talk to the person about it. So, uh, and they get into a whole tizzy. So that's the creation of a problem. The solution is, what does Alice do? Does she walk away and eat the ice cream? Does she um, ask for the manager? Uh, does she just, there's all kinds of what ifs in that situation. So that's why I create those problems and solutions, because I know that some people, um, like myself, may not know how to advocate for themselves and may struggle with the advocating. And that's the reason why, it's the other reason why I started doing the role plays, and to give away some situations on how to advocate for themselves. and I do feel that the role plays may help um, give the people the courage to help with that. Um, and it's also a learning and a teaching type of thing. And so, and some of the worksheets that I do is also to help. Like there's our worksheet. Uh, we'll get into the worksheets later anyway. But there's worksheets on problem solving, and they also have stories behind them that I create stories or I create a situation and then I create a worksheet problem and trying to find the answers to those problems. Um and that's all just to kind of help, you know, it's kind of like a teaching curve. But not everybody's gonna like them. Not everybody's gonna want to watch the video. Not everybody's gonna, and that is okay. I'm not gonna get upset if people don't like the video, but I, you know, wanted to let you guys know why I'm starting these videos, what the role plays are, and why I started them, because I know that there's been a few role plays on here, and I know that some people have questions on why I started these videos, what's going on with the videos. So, and that is why. um, because there are some people like me who don't know how to advocate for themselves or to speak up for themselves, and I'm hoping that uh, watching these videos may give them the courage to do so. Uh, and when I started making these videos, uh, I'm trying to do some peer support as well. Uh, because some people uh, may not know or understand some things, and I'm not saying anything to put them down. Like, I have a disability, I have a learning disability, and I learn things differently. And doing uh, these peer support videos or these videos, I also want to give people with disabilities um, ways to advocate for themselves as well, and they may not know how to do it. So, and that's the reason why I create these role plays to give them kind of an idea on how to advocate for themselves. So, I'm trying to give them uh, some help in a way, creating the situations. Um, a lot of the situations that I create, uh, I've uh, I've created are based on what I've had to deal with. Some of them are made up situations, and some of them are, fictional people trying to deal with situations on a day-to-day basis. Uh, the Alice stories are based off of me. are based off of what I had to deal with, what I had to go through, and how I had to deal with the challenges and what I've had to deal with things differently. If I had a way to deal with something differently, how would I handle that? So, and so I don't want this video just to be like on mental health. I mean, yes, mental health is a part of it. Uh, yes, and I am doing mental health videos. I am doing a whole lot of videos to kind of help people in their own way. So, like for my routines, I'm showing people that they can live on their own and have our normal routine. The budgeting videos, I know that some people wonder what the budgeting videos are about. So, let's say, someone like myself is living on their own and they've never done budgeting or own their own bank account before and they're in charge of everything. So the budgeting videos is to help them learn how to budget, to learn how a bank account goes, the whole debit card fiasco, um, to learn what happens with a debit card, make sure you're protecting yourself, you know. So the whole banking stuff is to help people along as well. And the cooking videos is to kind of help, teaching people how to cook. People that struggle with cooking and all that stuff. Like me, I struggle with cooking. Um, so, and I have a lot of help with that. But, I'm showing people that I'm doing things on a day-to-day basis. This is something new that I'm doing. Well, not new, but on my own, basically. And then with the art videos, um, I love doing art, and am I know that some people also love doing art, so I created an art videos um to teach people how to do things, not to teach them, but to so that I can be creative, stuff like that. I'm still doing the things that I love, and and to help them kind of like it's okay to do art. It's okay to do something that you love. It's okay that you know if you're feeling something and experiencing something, to go through art, to experience, to express yourselves. And that's why started doing the art stuff. Like with the vases, I had a friend who was leaving, so I made a vase for her before she left. Uh, that's the reason why I created those videos uh, to give the understanding of I have started some holiday videos, and the reason why I started the holiday videos is because I wanted to have like something fun to help people with some people who are starting out, how do they cook a turkey? How do they, do a Thanksgiving dinner and all that stuff? That part was a little bit messed up on the Thanksgiving piece, but celebrating holidays and doing some things, I wanted to create something like that to kind of help people out. So, and then there are some other videos that I have. Um, like with the Junior and Julie videos, I know that a lot of people don't like the Junior and Julie videos. Well, so I may not do any more of those because I kind of noticed that people weren't a big fan. That was supposed to be for my children's page, but I noticed that a lot of uh people didn't like those, so I'm gonna no longer be doing those. But for the dealing with loss, I started making those videos because I had suffered a loss, and I know that a lot of people go through a lot of losses, and people experience losses differently, and I wanted to make this, I want to make the loss videos to be a part of my program, uh, to help people deal with their losses. There's different types of losses, like I said, and a few of my videos, but I want to take this time to make this video to talk about the reasons why I made certain types of videos. So, getting back to it, the Junior and Julie videos is supposed to be for my kids program. Uh, and where I can't do too much right now on the kids front, that was the whole point of making the Julie and Junior videos. It may look weird that two grown adults are, you know, interviewing and doing stuff with stuffed animals, and I get that. Um, so, but where people aren't liking those, we're not gonna do those anymore. Uh, so for the what do you call it? For these sensory videos or the sensory tool videos, I do apologize that I haven't done much with that yet. Um, I am starting to make more of the sensory tools, but um, I had to go on a break for a while, so and I lost the one that I started, so I may have to start with a new one. But we are going to get getting back into that with the breathing exercise videos. We're gonna have more videos coming out with that. I'm still trying to figure out how to create or how to figure out some new ones to put on here. That's the reason why I haven't done it yet, is because I haven't found anything that I liked to put on here. So, but I'm still researching and I'm still looking to find some other stuff. So, I'm not done. with the breathing exercises yet. I'm still researching on those. So just to let you guys know, give you guys a heads up, the meditation ones, um it's a coping skill. The breathing exercises are a coping skill that I like using, and I find that a lot of people may get a benefit out of the breathing exercises. That's why I started those videos. The meditation as well. I like the meditation videos, and I find that it helps a lot. That is why I find that the breathing exercises help a lot. Um, and a lot of the videos I made towards uh well, I did make some mental health videos. Um, but first I want to finish up the peer support stuff. So basically, the dealing with changes videos. I have a hard time dealing with changes. I have a hard time with I definitely do. I don't like to deal with change. I struggle with change. Just like this recently, um, I no longer have Sharon, so that creates a big change in my life. Um, I still have Mark, but I don't have Sharon anymore. But you guys already know what's up with that. Um, but that creates a big change for me because I had to create a whole new routine again until I have someone else, uh, until they find me a new person to provide services for me. Uh, Maybe I'll talk about that too, in another video, maybe. Um, I had to create a whole thing for myself, and I'm not liking that. But, um, and then the whole advocacy video is because I want, back when I was growing up, or back, um, in my early adulthood, uh, ages, like I was saying in my other videos, I didn't have the people to stand up for me and to advocate for me. Until just recently, when I met my husband, he was the one who was teaching me how to advocate for myself, speak up for myself, and all that. And then, so, and then I thought to myself, I want to do that for people. I want to be able to speak up for them and give people a voice that doesn't have one. And that's why I started part of this, the peer support, is I wanted to make a difference. Like I said in my other videos, I wanted to be able to speak up for the people that can't speak up for themselves. And that's the other reason why I turned Sharon in, because I feel like she um, wasn't just putting my she's putting other people's lives at risk, and she was being unsafe. And that's my way of advocating for Tammy, because where I don't know if Tammy would know how to advocate for herself, or even if she knows what's going on with Sharon. That's the other reason why I reported Sharon, because I wanted to keep Tammy safe. Uh, so, and I want to encourage more people to advocate for themselves, maybe help out the middleman if they need help. There's a lot of things that I would like to do that I can't do right now, but I'm working on them. And like I said in my last video, I don't know if I put a couple of them out yet, but some of the stuff I haven't done yet or you haven't seen yet. It's not that I'm not going to do them. I am working on a few things right now and where I got a lot of stuff going on. Um, I want to focus on a few things. I mean, I'm still working on stuff, but excuse me, it may take me a while to figure things out. Uh, but things are getting there, and I'm still working on the stuff that I was talking about in my first peer support video. I am working on all that plus more. Uh, I am definitely uh, the peer support too. Uh, that video talks about my ADD more. I would wish that Jason would have put what it was about, but he decided to name it peer support too. So that's okay in a way, but I hope more people watch that because it explains about me more. It explains about the ADD and what I've dealt with and as challenges. I talk more about my coping skills in that video and what I've had to deal with, the challenges I've had to overcome with the ADD. And that's why I created that video, is because I want people to understand me a little bit, like to know what has been going on with me. And that's kind of like a little bit of a backstory on, you know, part of my diagnosis is I do have ADD. And that's the reason why you see me switching from topic to topic to topic a lot. But what's been helping me is I write, you know, I am trying to figure out some things to help me so it's not happening as much. Uh, so that's that. Um, I know that I said I plan on writing some books, and I do still plan on it. Um, the Lily and Max stories, I'm still working on. Uh, there's a lot of stories, there's a lot of books that I plan on writing, but I got the books on hold for now. I'm still planning on writing those, don't worry. um, I just been trying to focus on some stuff that matter to me that I want to work on more. Like, coping with, like, anxiety. I have a video on anxiety. And I want to be able to do more with that. So I got anxiety, coping skills for anxiety, how I, deal with anxiety and all that. Um, I do have that on there. I have a video on depression and bipolar depression. So I have both regular depression and I also have bipolar depression, and the two together is not good. Um, and when I have depression, on the days that I have depression, I have to unplug and not do anything. And so if you see that I haven't done a lot of videos, it's because I've had to step away and unplug and regroup. And sometimes I have to do that with the anxiety as well, because I do get panic attacks a lot. Um, I did a video on emotions, and excuse me. The reason why, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. The reason why I did that video is because I wanted to uh, explain a little bit. Like me, uh, I have difficulty identifying emotions, and I know that some people may have the same issue with identifying emotions, and that is the reason why I created that video. Maybe we could figure it out together. I don't know. For the self-esteem videos, I had created because I know that a lot of people have issues with dealing with self-esteem, and it makes it hard to deal with some of that stuff. So that is why. I'm sorry, I got another frog in my throat. That's the reason why I wanted to do the self-esteem video. And maybe we can also work on those together as well. Uh, so, and I did do a video on bullying, and I do plan on doing more videos on bullying awareness. Uh, I have been bullied, so I know what it feels like to be bullied, and so I wanted to do more on that as well. There are videos that I talk about different things in here as well. There's all kinds of videos in here that uh, I have in here. Can't think of off the top of my head, but there's reasons why they're in there. Uh, but this is more, like I said, this is more of a learning basis. A lot of these videos are based on what I had to overcome, what I've had to deal with. Um, a lot of it has to deal with what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. The vlogging, I like to do the video vlogging. And I do have some of that in there too as well, or the vlog chats, just to kind of give you guys an update on what's going on. I know that my routine, I did a videos on my routines. I don't know. I may do a video today of maybe taking a walk or going to the park. I don't know. But I do know that we do struggle a lot, and I know I struggle. a lot, and I feel that oh, my husband's up. Um, I do feel that I want to make a difference, and that's the reason why I started these videos. So I hope that you guys see it and maybe be okay with what I have on here. I know the Junior and Julie videos are what you not haven't expected, so I may do away with the Junior and Julie, but the whole Junior and Julie thing is that I wanted to create, like I said, I wanted to create a kids video, but I can't do much on the kids videos right now. That's the reason why I have it set up the way it is. But I can put a hold on that for now if you guys aren't liking those. But anyway, oh wow. Uh, this video is taking a little bit longer than I thought, so I'm gonna end the video for now, and we'll pick up where we left off later. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy. Bye. Bye for now.